You see, some of these situations, some of these fights are going to be much better now that I have Vilya with me, because I was at the point where I was nearly getting my ass kicked by the Knights of Order, by when I'm fighting, you know, 3 or 4 Gnarls at a time, when I'm fighting 3 or 4 Scalons at a time. So I think this will be good for me. I think it'll be nice to have her around for some of our adventures. Oh, still silenced? Yeah, they silence you a lot. The Gnarls just love to silence you. Oh man, do you hear just like that super unsatisfying hit when I get blocked by him? You just sound like the smallest just thud. Just stabbed him, but it's just... Wait. Wait.
You will be so dead.
There we go. So where's the entrance to Milkar? And I know I just discovered it. But we passed by it on the main road, but we never discovered it because it was just kind of the exterior wall. Milkar Nexus. Oh god, a Nexus? How big is this place gonna be? I could have sworn this was gonna be about the Saints and Seducers. Maybe we'll come back. I thought this was gonna be about the Saints and Seducers because I saw the wall and everything. I saw that wall and thought this was gonna be some sort of like structure, some sort of I don't know, civilized structure, some civilization type thing. No, I think they were just patrolling. Oh well. If I have a side quest that brings me here, then sure, but for right now, I'm not looking to go into more trees. I'm not looking to go into more and more of those tree stumps. In that case, let me head back to the city. Let me see if I can make anything with all of my beautiful, beautiful madness ore. Oh. I can't travel because I'm taking health damage. Alright. In that case, let's just walk back.
Speak quickly, mortal.
But like I said, I want to be decked out in madness gear. That is going to be the goal. That is the end goal right now. And we can definitely do it. We can absolutely do it. So I'm ready to look real, real mad and real, real good. Hello.
I do delicate things with madness ore. It tingles across the flesh when it cuts.
Oh, well now I feel bad for using madness ore. Magical items?
Tradition dictates before each master smith dies.
Okay, that's just the same thing. That's just the same thing.
What do you desire?
I have a magic shield, so I don't need another magic shield right now. Well, I guess that's the thing. I should be... but I can enchant it anyway with my sigil stones, right? Let me make a cuirass.
Sure, you've got your rib cage, but a sharp blade can pry ribs apart.
That's not helpful when you're telling me that. It's like, oh, I'll make you this armor, but the sword can still kill you.
Going so soon? Come back when your blades need sharpening.
Let me take a look at... Let me take a look at my new thing. I just repaired my boots! Did these boots last like 2 seconds? I just repaired them like a minute ago. Jesus, game. Oh, alright. Perfect Madness Cuirass, 19, versus my Viperbane Cuirass, which is 16. So Madness Cuirass. Boom! Look at me. Off to a great start already. Let's see what I can enchant it with. Absorb Strength or Fortify Strength. Fortify Intelligence. Feather. Fortify Fatigue. Fortify Willpower. Fortify Health. Fortify Frost. Night Eye on Self. I have 2 of the Strength. Jesus. I'm gonna do Fatigue. Because I could use Fatigue. I always need more stamina, so it works out. And I'm just gonna name it Perfect Madness Kira's, just because it's going to be easier for me to keep track of it. Let's also make the boots. Now, I only have 6 Madness ore left right now. So let's make the boots, since I have to keep on repairing my boots every 2 minutes anyway. We'll get more Madness ore, and we'll come back to her at a later time.
Something smooth and sharp. Leave your foes sticky with blood.
Thank you for the terrifying imagery.
What do you desire?
Thank you for the terrifying imagery.
Boots are useful, though sometimes it's nice to wade barefoot through the blood of your fallen foes.
Yeah, absolutely. I am glad that her stuff is immediately perfect. I'm glad that when she crafts it, it's immediately perfect. I don't know if that's because she's the smith and it automatically becomes perfect, or it's based on my level. I'm not sure, but either way, I am glad that it is perfect. So we're going to give this... We're going to do feather. Let's do feather, just because I always break my... I always break my legs anyway from jumping. So this will just be a nice way of getting rid of that. How's that for a, How's that for an item name? Oh, you just said you were gonna not name them weird things so it'd be easier to manage. Yeah, well, I lied. Ooh, I like how they have a fur trim. You wouldn't expect that it has a fur trim, but it does. It's very nice, actually. A little mismatched, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll be fine. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, look at how fast I run. Look at this. Oh. I'm a speedster. I'm gonna put my old gear away now. And then we're gonna head out. Then we'll actually, you know, help Sheogorath like we promised we would. And we'll keep an eye out for Madness ore and everything as well. Oh god, I have a feeling that this is gonna be a little tricky to work with now. I feel like running this fast might make some things a little harder. I'm gonna hold on to my boots of bloody bounding, which weirdly enough didn't make me as fast as these boots do, as free falling does. Oh, it's because of my fatigue, maybe. Either way, I'm just a speedster right now. Either way, I am just running like the wind. This is the walk speed. Like, even the walk speed is a little sped up now, but... Man, oh man. Look at me go. And I'm never gonna hear my "oh" from jumping short distances again and breaking my legs way too fast. Alright. The Cold Flame of Agnon. Let's finally help out with that, because Sheogorath must be wondering what I'm up to right now. I gotta say, I'm still getting used to it, but I love how absolutely speedy I am. It's kind of fun. It's really nice. I've arrived at the ruins of Cylarne. I need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon.
Cylarne shall be ours.
Alright then.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of holy Cylarne.
I am the future Sheogorath. Stand aside, Sheogorath sent me. Out of my way, Daedra scum. Ah, never mind then. And I just wave goodbye and leave. What does she say if I do that?
Begone, mortal.
Yeah, alright, that's what I figured. I just wanted to see for myself.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of holy Cylarne.
Stand aside, Sheogorath sent me.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
Lord, huh? I could get used to that. I need to light the Flame of Agnon.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazilkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
Rapture. Ooh. What if I talk to you now?
Hail.
Hi.
State your business. Cylarne is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I hear you guys haven't been getting along. My business is my own dog. I'd best be going then. I'm here on Sheogorath's business.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylarne.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylarne, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukhedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
You see, I'm playing both sides right now. Because I feel like, I don't really know enough here to make a decision just yet. Damn it, I was hoping that was some sort of door. I was hoping that would be some sort of door. Let me look at the quest log. I should speak to Canny, the Golden Saint Commander, about rekindling the flame, and I should speak to Ulfri, the Dark Seducer Commander, about rekindling the flame.
My scouts reported no signs of the Mazkin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Armaz, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Mazkin will not withstand us.
I overheard 2 Golden Saint officers arguing about the best way to attack the Dark Seducers. Lieutenant Myrrell mentioned something about the Underkeep, a secret side passage leading to the Dark Seducer altar. I should find out more about this passage from Myrrell.
Cylarne shall be ours.
You're the first Golden Saint man that I've seen.
Greetings, stranger. Are you here to help us drive the Mazkin out of Cylarne?
Tell me of the Orioles.
That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath.
Tell me of the Flame of Agnon.
The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath, from the altars of rapture and despair within the shrine itself. I'm sure that Armazilkana will be glad to help you once the Mazkin are driven from the altar of despair.
Tell me of the Underkeep. Well, no, let's get to that later. Tell me of the Altar of Despair.
Alas, we have not seen the Altar of Despair for many years. It is in the underground part of Cylarne, which is controlled by the Mazkin. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are unfit to continue to guard it.
And tell me of the Altar of Rapture.
It is just there, at the top of these steps. You would pray for the blinding ecstasy, which is the ultimate reward for those in Sheogorath's service?
Sure, of course. Why wouldn't I? Tell me of Canny.
She commands the Orioles here at Cylarne. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Brellock to end this stalemate once and for all.
What is Brellock?
Our home and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles.
Aw, you guys get your own little home. Oh, there's a map marker. Gotta check that out. Tell me of the Mazkin.
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
I mean, you're 2 sides of the same coin. You do realize that, the irony of your statement, right? And the Underkeep?
My scouts recently discovered another way through the ruins to the Altar of Despair. The Armazilkana wants to assault the altar down the main passage, but the Mazkin are expecting us to come that way. They've strongly fortified the main passage against us. If we attacked through the Underdeep, we could take them by surprise. If only Canna would listen to me.
Underdeep, not
An
deep.
attack down the main passage will end the same as it always does. A glorious defeat.
And why won't Canny listen?
She thinks the Underdeep is a trap. It's true. If the Mazkin knew we were coming that way, we wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm convinced the Mazkin don't expect us to come that way. If we attacked in full force, we could take the Altar of Despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Canna see that. For Sheogorath's glory.
It is interesting that Sheogorath has no interest in, you know, just settling the dispute between the two. It's a little interesting that Sheogorath has no interest in really doing anything about this.
It's a lot to take in.
Wait, where did Canny go?
Cylarne shall be ours.
Oh, she went inside, didn't she? She was talking to Muriel, and I think she went inside. Yeah, and at least the Underdeep. Let me check on the Dark Seducers. I don't want to take sides in this. I'm pretty sure I have to, but I don't want to have to take sides in this. Okay, and there's none out here, so they're going to be inside. I just want to talk to everyone. I just want to hear what's going on before I make any decisions at all. You're all servants of Sheogorath. Why don't you act like it a little bit?
The Altar of Rapture will be ours.
That being said, it's much easier to side with someone called a Golden Saint than a Dark Seducer.
A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Cylarne, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
I need to speak with Ulfri. This key grants me passage. I am here on Sheogorath's business.
Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
Tell me of Ulfri.
She is the Grakedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylarne. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength.
Tell me of the Mazkin.
You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies.
Oh.
But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
Okay. And the Orioles?
Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
Tell me of the Altar of Despair.
We hold the Altar of Despair, here within the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there upon the fate of all things mortal.
And the Altar of Rapture?
The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Orioles in their complacency, but that will soon change.
You know, these gems look a little bit like, toenails. Like, these look like toes and those look like toenails. It's not just me, is it? And the Flame of Agnon?
The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Orioles hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Cylarne of the arrogant Orioles once and for all. For Sheogorath's glory.
You know, now it makes me wonder, maybe you guys really are just oppressed. Maybe the Dark Seducers really are just the oppressed people by the high and mighty Golden Saints. Now I'm questioning my, my loyalties here. The main passage leading to the Altar of Despair is strongly defended by the Dark Seducers. I should scout the Underkeep to see if it might provide an easier attack route. Right now, I'm just,
Hail,
right now, I'm impartial. Right now, I am just, a friend.
At
Sheogorath's
times you are a
blessings
bit
upon
crazy.
you. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
Your prey?
We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Orioles once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Cylarne will be ours, a gift for our Lord Sheogorath.
But I need to light the Flame of Agnon.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Oriels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my lord Sheogorath commands.
Tell me of the Flame of Agnon.
The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command, but I only hold Despair for the moment. The Oriels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us, but never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Tell me of the battle plans.
We are expecting the Oriels to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Oriels are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
I feel like I am very locked in right now. I don't want to get involved. Let me talk to the Saints first.
Yes. Their commander, Kana, is gullible enough to take you at face value.
Oh, okay.
She will reveal all her plans to you, Sheogorath's emissary. Beautifully devious. It embarrasses me not to have thought of it first.
I just want everyone to shake hands and be friends. I know that's a little unlikely here.
The Altar of Rapture will be ours.
I know that's not exactly likely to happen, but I would like everyone to just shake hands, be friends. You're both two sides of the same madness coin. Just saying. Well, let's go talk to the Golden Saints, and they're gonna say the same thing. I'm like, yes. They'll never know what hit them. And here I am just standing in the middle like, What are you doing all the way out here?
Cylarne shall be ours.
Alright.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
Lady, I'm here to help. Sheogorath sent me.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylarne. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Tell me of the flames of Agnon.
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
I really just wonder why Sheogorath doesn't make you two just get along. It's like, hey, you both work for me, just chill the hell out. Battle plans? Tell me of your battle plans.
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Mazkin out of Cylarne once and for all?
What about the Underdeep?
Ah, Miral's beloved surprise attack. A perfect example of why males do not hold command positions.
Ouch!
He has failed to consider the risks of his plan. If the Mazkin have prepared an ambush along that route, we would be slaughtered. We're better off storming the main passage, where our superior strength and blade work can come into play.
Okay, serious question. What if I could get the Seducers to hang out in the Underdeep while you attack the main passage? And then way less people would die, right?
Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
Like, I don't want a slaughter.
That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse entry to an emissary of Lord Sheogorath. Return at once when you have their deployments. This could make all the difference.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
For Sheogorath's glory.
I'm gonna save, but I also don't necessarily want to reload that save. I'm just making a save here to be safe, but I'm definitely gonna see if I can get the seducers to go down below into the Underdeep. Have them go through the main passage, and maybe then we don't have to kill as many people, because I don't want to kill everyone. I don't want everyone to die. Once again, these are my future servants and soldiers. I feel like if I do something that gets less people killed, that is much, much, much better. Now, where, oh, where is she?
Hail, the Aureals. I am honored to assist Lord Sheogorath's emissary.
Let us speak of the battle plans.
Are you ready to help us defend the Altar of Despair from the Aureals' attack?
Oh. Okay, maybe not. I'll help you defend the altar, I'll lead the saints into an ambush, I don't want to get involved. So, if we tell her, lead them into an ambush in the Underdeep, and then we go to them and say attack the main passage, that would do it, right?
I never suspected that Kana had the audacity to try such a risky assault. But we'll teach her to try to take the Mazkin by surprise. We'll cut them to pieces in those corridors. I'll redeploy my forces at once.
Okay, there we go.
You return to Kana and lead her into the trap. Once they're destroyed, I will kindle the altars. Good hunting, friend.
Now, as long as I can still tell her...
Sheogorath's blessings.
Wait, where's she going? Where's she going? I want to hear her audio. Oh, she was supposed to have a line where she's like, look, they're trying to lead us into a trap. Okay. Well, they're all leaving. Maybe not all of them, maybe not every single one of them, but enough of them are.
Hail.
Hey, do you want to go with your friends? If it's just this one Dark Seducer who stays here, then man oh man. Nope, there's another one. Okay, so that's 2, but she took like 3 or 4 people with her. So we're already off to a much better start right now, I feel. Where's Stella, the one who was nice to me? I want Stella to survive. Stella was nice to me. I want her to live.
Hail.
The Mazkin are unworthy to guard the Altar of Despair. Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Let us speak of the battle plans.
Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
I will help you. Let's go.
Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Cylarne of the Mazkin once and for all.
Why are they not doing the line?
Down with the Mazkin! Kill the Mazkin!
Yeah, no, they both just skipped their little speeches. Oh god, alright. There's a lot going on here. I don't really want to take a risk of attacking the wrong person, because there's a lot going on here right now. Are they killing Vilya? I think they just murdered Vilya. Hey, Vilya. Are you gonna get up? Vilya? Okay, I'm gonna need you to wait here.
Back in Morrowind, I used to be asleep at this hour of the night.
Clearly, you don't get along with the seducers, so... Or the saints, so you're gonna wait right here.
If you say so.
I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I was like, wait, there's only one seducer, why are they still attacking it? It's like, no, they're all just ganging up on Vilya.
For Sheogorath's glory! For Sheogorath!
Oh, did you just attack? Are you attacking each other? It sure looks like it.
Aureals!
Jesus, I don't need to lift a goddamn finger here. I don't need to lift a single goddamn finger. I feel a little bad. but this is definitely the path of least resistance. Like, there's less people who are gonna die this way. Hi. Are we enemies? See, you're not attacking me. Yeah, I'm gonna put my sword away. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm just gonna watch. See, they're not attacking me. Oh, wait, oh, no, she's not attacking me. Yeah, I feel a little bad. Just trying to wash my hands of all this blood. Not sure if I'm really succeeding on that front, but I'm trying. You guys are having some trouble with these, like, 3 enemies here. Almost. There you go. I'm just following you guys. I'm just following all of you. Can we take the commander alive? Do you think we can take the Mazkin commander alive? It's probably not going to be that simple.
The altar of despair is ours, but the battle is not over yet.
It's not? It's not over? Are they coming this way? Can I lock the door? What's happening? Oh, hello. Oh, now they're hostile. Oh, now they're very hostile. They weren't before. Now they are... Wait a second. So this leads in the same amount of murder anyway. Oh, alright. Quick, just light the flame. That's all we need. Light the flame and I can go home and pretend I did not instigate all this murder. Granted, I don't think there's any way to actually get them to get along on this. I think you have to choose one side or the other. I can't have my pacifist run here. Oh no, we just gotta kill everyone else now. It even is like, hey, we're gonna mark it for you. We're gonna mark all of them for you. So you can just go along and kill them all. How do you feel about that? Is that everyone? It is. I believe it is.
Help us hold the altar against the Mazkin's counterattack.
I just did. No, there's one more. There's one more. Oh, hi, there you are. I was wondering where you went. Oh, man, you just dodged that power attack. Hey, get back here, you. Get back here, you. You just ran right into all the Golden Saints. What are you doing? The Dark Seducers of Cylarne have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Canet about lighting the flame of Agnon now that their forces control both of the altars. Hello?
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Great, get on with it. What are you going to do?
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to Oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
Oh, because you regenerate, because Daedra never technically die, they just are temporarily gone. Ooh! Holy shit, that's cool. Canis sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. Can I... Nope, I was gonna say, can I search her body? Nope, it is completely gone now. Can I just say that is real cool? I was not expecting her to impale herself. I was not expecting her to impale herself and then have this cool-ass flame going. I love it, but damn. You guys know how to throw a party. Flame of Agnon. Added. Oh, look at me! Oh, that's awesome! I stepped into the Flame of Agnon and now ablaze with holy fire. I should return to New Shealth and light the Great Torch in the Cylarne. Holy shit.
Landscape. So different.
Look at me. That is cool. That is real cool. Oh, I love it. Alright, Vilya, come on, let's
Speak
go.
quickly.
It's cloudy. Do you think it will rain?
It does rain here a lot, so yes.
Sure.
Oh god, that's gonna be a hell of an effect. Just if I walk backwards and I just... Oh god. Hey, Vilya, come on. Step into the fire. Let's see if you can get it too. Nah, I didn't think so. I was just curious. I wanted to see. So now, we just light these two?
You've
Wait, no,
brought
here we
it.
go.
The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Cylarne, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Let me think about it.
Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
Man, you guys just want me to pick sides, huh? What do you have to say?
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
What does he say if I say I'm leaning towards Mania?
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Don't believe their lies. They are no true friends. Don't you see it? How they whisper behind your back. No, light the torch for dementia, and you'll see how we treat our friends. Dementia takes care of its own. Few know that the hero who lights the torch for dementia is granted the raiment of intrigue, a boon for those who would access hidden knowledge.
Oh.
Surely you will do what is right, won't you?
Let me think about it.
Yes. Let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
You are not helping right now. You're not helping your case. What will you give me?
So, you've decided to light the torch for Mania?
What will you give me?
You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of Bliss, there is also a more earthly reward. The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now, what do you say?
I mean, I kind of like you guys more than the dementia people. Yeah, I'm gonna light it for you.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now, and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Listen, the Duke of Mania didn't have me go around torturing people. Duchess of Dementia, however, lots of torture. I shall report to Sheogorath that I have lit the Great Torch, as he requested. The Ritual of Ascension. Oh wait, Accession? Accession, not Ascension. Damn it, I got way too excited. Oh, well there he is.